Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, look at the Mercury. How y'all doing? Hope all is been well with you guys. Thank y'all so much for the views, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, look at Mercury. I have a, like my phone's got the rain. And if my phone rings anytime on this live, let's feel it. But anyways, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, plus all the placements. What's going on, Sagittarius? What's to come in for y'all? Happy belated June 19th to yourselves and to your ancestors. Okay, Sagittarius. So you got fighting as her. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's to come? What's to come in for the Sagittarius? Signing those papers. Okay, I'm gonna leave that now. Knowing they fucked up. Somebody knowing they fucked up. So is this somebody getting a divorce? Like the papers is here. They know you fucked up, Saggies, or you know they fucked up. They know they done fucked up, okay? Or you know you done fucked up. Signing those papers, okay? I still got myself. I'm feeling really shaky. Like, do y'all have anxiety? I don't know. It's my anxiety. You got being celibate is her, okay? That could be advice for some. That's what I meant, okay? But you or someone else is being celibate. Like, it's too much. You got lonely as her. No more for the Sagittarius. Keep on moving. Okay. Delayed and not denied. Sammy. We about to have a problem in Houston and Kentucky because you're doing the most. He's trying to get in my cabinets. I don't know why he does that. Just to explore. I don't know. Go find something else to do, Cat. Give me one more for the Sagittarius. What's to come in? Hi, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. Cross-watch your energy as well. Okay. Give me one more. Yeah, you got fighting is her, and that wanted to come out for y'all. Delayed and not denied. Phases and struggle is the overall message. So he has to find something slowing me down. Okay. Cycle's been closed out between you. Maybe a fixed sign. Doesn't have to be. Hold on, y'all. Sagittarius. So is this supposed to come in for you guys? Or some of y'all about to be lonely? That's crazy because Capricorn energy, somebody was watching somebody, and I don't know if that person was lonely or if Capricorn was lonely. He could have been dealing with the Capricorn. I don't know, okay? Let me take my glasses off. Because I feel like I don't like it extra lighting on my glasses. It drives me crazy. Yeah, you could have left somebody out in the cold. They left you out. You know, like, fuck this shit. And I feel like the Five of Pentacles is like when somebody was going through something, you know, motherfucker was, you know, It's like somebody kicked you when you was down. Yeah, because you got phases and struggles this here. Y'all see how them cards just flipped the fuck out? What is this? The Eight of Cups with the Knight of Swords and the Six of Cups is here. This is getting like somebody walked away from somebody like being disrespectful. I don't know if it has somebody to do, especially with somebody's past. Somebody could have been lying about their past, okay? And you had to walk away from that, Sagittarius. Somebody also could be reminiscing too. Like you walking away, what was said. Yeah, phases and struggles. Who's going through this? Simon rising Venus supposed to all the placements. Let's just get to it. Delayed and not denied though. Plus all the placements. Cross watcher energy. It has something to do with the Scorpio. Okay. The papers is getting signed. I really do feel some type of anxiety energy. I don't know if it's, yeah, you definitely could have been married to this person. You used to live with this person, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Y'all shared something if you wasn't married to this person, okay? I'm hearing deep emotions. You could have been with someone for a long time. Excuse me. I'm picking up if it's not a Scorpio being in this energy, the King of Cups is like somebody, there's no feelings with somebody coming in this energy, and this could be you. It's like somebody is really done, you know? Signing those papers. I honestly, yeah, because this is somebody, you've been enjoying being by yourself, or somebody else been enjoying being by themselves with this Nine of Cups. And like I say, somebody's coming in showing you, or you showing them, that you ain't got no feelings to this when it comes to signing these papers. Letting this shit all the way go. It's could also be like, I'm hearing like a lease agreement or something. Like somebody could be breaking a lease with you living with somebody or something like that, because baby, it's just not working. It's not giving. And if this is not what that is, has something to do with just some type of documentation or paperwork that you are signing. You know, you've been holding some, like maybe at first something has been a delay when it comes to this paperwork. So it's going to have been for a job. I'm hearing for an apartment or something. And it's like you've been more grateful, like maybe where you've been at, like you've been, I'm looking at these flowers and I'm hearing you've been smelling the roses, you know, like to me it's like having a self-reflection, like well, where you at in life, not so much of like complaining and shit. I finally got me some flowers, y'all. I can buy myself flowers. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely your energy, Sagittarius. I feel like you definitely been more at peace, or you will be at peace. This is what's to come in, okay? Been more emotionally secured within yourself, you know, like being grown about the situation. Maybe in the past, it's like you was in denial about letting this person go. I'm hearing, you know, you could have been like frustrated, upset, like hell, probably just throwing a rampage type shit, just mad. I don't know, because I'm seeing the King of Cups in the reverse, and that's somebody with no emotions, no filter, okay? What's to come? You got to keep on moving, Sagittarius. So, once again, that could be advice, or, you know, this is what's to come. Somebody's going to keep on moving with or without you, or this is you. Yeah, because you have a new beginning that's in store for you. It has something to do with dealing with the Aries. Doesn't have to be. Okay, but like I said, this situation, okay, this divorce, something's been finalized, this separation of his lease, okay, whatever, you and this person breaking up, it could be a soul contract as well, you know, where it's ended, like, because you're back in your own energy, being in this Temperance energy, the Nine of Cups and the King of Cups is energy, especially emotionally. The Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this could have definitely been a breakup or a separation or an emotionally detachment between you and someone else in the past. You detached yourself from someone, like I say, and it probably was hard. Because maybe, like, if it's someone from the past, you probably, you know, worked something out with them. It didn't work out. Then y'all worked out again. Then it didn't work out again, you know? But keep on moving. You got the Chariot, it's here, Cancer energy. But that is about moving forward successfully. This is what's going to come if you stay in this energy, you know, stay focused and keep on moving forward. It's like chances and risk is gonna want to come in for you, or opportunities that you're gonna be taking risk on is gonna want to come in for you. And also about keeping the faith as well, you know. Everything is fine. This is why this energy is here for you, because you learn to be okay with something, right? Sun, moon, rising. Give me one more for keep on moving for the Saggies. What's to come in? Look, this is y'all being in y'all energy. Congratulations if nobody told you, because you could have done something in secret. I don't know. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles is here once again, being left out, you know, and I don't know, I feel like somebody, once again, they could have left you, and the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. Like, you didn't feel your best. You wasn't at your best. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that I'm learning at 31 years old, if people can only be around you, you know, either way, you know what I'm saying? Because you have negative people and positive people. But if people can't be with you when you at your worst, you know what I'm saying? But they always around you when you at your best, like, quit fucking with people like that. That's one thing that I'm learning, you feel me? If they can only be around you, you know, when you at your worst, and they not around you when you at your best, as far as congratulating you, and, you know, it's a form of jealousy, it's a form of hatred, like, they wanted you to stay on that level. You know what I'm saying? We all clapping when Saggies or the collective is down. You know what I'm saying? You know, being delayed and not denied. When, you know, people be looking at you just being delayed, they're not looking at the part of not being denied. You know, one thing I also learned, what is it? The word no means next opportunity. So anybody that's telling you no means, okay, just keep moving forward at the end of the day. But this is somebody that left you when you wasn't at your top best. This is what's gonna come in if you just keep moving forward from this person, from this energy. Especially, you got phases and struggles. The overall message for you, yeah, somebody left you when you was going through your phases and struggle, and you could still be going through that. But now you starting to, like, pull yourself together. Like, you know what? Like, life is still gonna happen, good or bad. You know, like, you're not uh the S word. I don't really want to say it, but I mean, and if you are, you know how to transmute out of that energy. Maybe you could have been there, you know, where you wanted to take your own self out at the end of the day, and people didn't even know it. People still don't know it at the end of the day. You know, that's how bad you felt, type shit. Especially when somebody left you out like this. Like, but look, I still got myself, and then you got lonely as her. So I feel like I don't know why I'm getting ready to see the strength card, but what's to come in with Saggies letting themselves know that they still got their self. Because like I say, you know, you could have been with someone for a very long time, with people for a very long time. Like, you had to do something, or is going to have to do something by yourself. You got the Star card, sir. It's just you being hopeful. Once again, having faith. You being your authentic self. Like, if don't nobody else got you, Sagittarius, you know that you got yourself at the end of the day. Scorpio energy is here again. After a change, after a transformation, after an ending, the new beginning is you telling yourself that you still have yourself. This is what's to come. You keeping yourself straight. Like, okay, that person didn't have me. So and so ain't got my back. So and so ain't got me. You feel me? And congratulations, because people think that's easy to just be like, oh, you know, move into the energies of people pleasing and being. It's not like that's a childhood trauma that people don't tell us as we grow up, you know. Our parents, like, I was born in the 90s, so my parents is older, like they in their 60s and shit. And they just always, especially my mom, like, of course I grew up with her more than my dad. My dad was in my life, but I was more with my mom. So I picked up on a lot of her traits and how she raised me. And she used to always say, you know, treat people with kindness. You know, it's like, it was never, not saying she ain't never say, like, quit fucking with somebody if they being mean to you or whatever, because she did, you know. But when it came to people pleasing. Like I seen her do that with people, and I picked that up. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like it was supposed to be a good thing. Like you're supposed to please people and give them whatever they want, and if it wasn't reciprocated, that's okay, because you know you still a good person. Like no, fuck that. You know, after a while you have to realize, like, why am I doing this if it's not being reciprocated, it's not being given back to me, you know? And this is you saying that to yourself now, because you've given yourself to everybody else, or and yeah, not or, but it hasn't been given back to you. And this is you healing yourself, being in this star energy. So once again, keeping the faith and keeping the hope. This could also be y'all leaning more on, like, y'all could be learning to be more spiritual. Like, it doesn't even have to be a title to it, but y'all just learning to step on faith, doing different things to maybe protect yourself more. Maybe you're reading into things more, you know, than what you used to do. You know, it's like you just changing things up. You looking at shit differently, for real, especially after this transformation or change. Say whatever had to end, you letting you know you still had yourself, and what had to end was you leaving people behind too. That's what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit. You had to leave people behind. People can't go with you on your next journey, and maybe this is you understanding that. Okay, I still have to have myself at the end of the day. Everybody can't go with me. I gotta make sure I have me. Like, you can't go, because if you go, I remember there was some cars over here, you gonna be slowing me down. These are energies letting you, you know, you done been there and you done that. Like, they slowing you down. For real. You got heartbreakers here. I'm looking at this other card. It's time for you to call your power back, Saggies. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, plus all the placements. I still got myself. What's to come in with this energy? I feel like this is you just pouring more into yourself. Spend time with you. The Seven of Pentacles. Put more and invest more into yourself. Advice, or this is what's going to come, you know, because once again, people always, like, if you worried about other people, or you was worried about what other people felt, you know, now you're not giving a fuck about pouring into you and investing into you, you know, whatever you're trying to grow for yourself, even just you growing within yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like growing up. That's what I'm picking up. Being more mature. The Six of Pentacles. Come on now, what did I say? What's to also come with this, with you still having yourself, this is being able to be in energies that's going to be able to reciprocate whatever you give. Like, you a gift at the end of the day, so you want people to give their gifts back to you, whatever you give to others. You know what I'm saying? Your presence is a gift to people. And I'm picking up vice versa. The Ten of Cups is here. Come on now. It's about having emotional support, like people that's really, especially when it comes to family and friends, like the people that we grew up with, the people that raised us, they might not be the people that we end up with. You know what I'm saying? Your hometown might not be your stomping grounds, you know, where you rest your soul at. Like, no. You're gonna have where you create your own family at the end of the day. What's to come in with Saggies or cross watcher energy, being lonely? The Knight of Cups is here. I feel like I need to tell somebody, like, it's not even about temptation, but like, you know, when somebody's grieving or something, some people just be wanting to, I don't really know how to put this into words without like saying like being offensive or something. But I mean, fuck being offensive, it's just the truth at the end of the day. But it's like, don't entertain just anything because you lonely. Or I don't know if this is somebody else that could be in your energy. They could be lonely, entertaining anybody. This is what's to come with somebody being lonely. They're just gonna be entertaining anybody. You got the Magician card at the bottom of the deck. I felt like, why? Because they couldn't manifest something with you, Saggies, or roles could be reversed. You feel me? Roles could be reversed. So now they feeling lonely. And what's to come with that? Because the Knight of Cups came out, so I feel like they're going to be trying to give offers to maybe, I'm hearing anybody. This is somebody that can't be alone. Yeah, look, the Ten of Swords is here. Somebody is still bothered. You seen the other card, everything was fine. Which you keep on moving. Sagittarius, across watch your energy, okay? Keep on moving, because new beginnings is going to come in. You know, this is you got all good cards is here. And then over here, you got somebody, like I say, entertaining because they still fucked up. They could still be watching you, still be looking at old messages, still trying to get in contact with you and shit because they lonely. Somebody still, like, they feel lonely or lost without you or something. What's to come? If that's not their energy, this is y'all. What's to come in? And I feel like that was advice me telling y'all, like, don't just be offering for somebody. You still could be feeling this way, Sagittarius. Now I'm picking up with somebody being in this energy. Why? Because maybe somebody's like learning to be by themselves and being okay with it. You know, a love offer could be coming in because there has been some type of completion of being in this Ten of Swords, this energy, you know, especially if something of the past, you know, it ain't really fucking with you now. You know what I'm saying? Not even fucking with you now, but it's just, it doesn't bother you anymore. You will cross watch your energy from Sagittarius, yeah. Because there's been no awakening. There's been some type of... Do you not see this? Do you not see the alignment? Like, even when things, tower moments and shit happen, everything happens for a reason. I have to keep telling myself that everything is happening for a reason, whether it's good or fucking bad. You lose shit. We leave, you know, people leave this earth. We break up with people, you know, we divorce from people, like, especially if you're the one and, you know, doing the right thing. You know, I don't know about the other motherfucker, you know, because you just wondering, like, why is this person doing all this to me? And I try to work with them. I try to be nice to them. You know, this could be a job too. You know, like, why did this job let me go? You know, I showed up when I was supposed to. I was dedicated, you know, and it's, you got the short end of the stick. You feel me? That really is life. And I just honestly think that it teaches us, you know, self-structure, you know, how to be more emotionally, I don't want to keep saying emotionally intelligent, but that's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because when we're young, I don't know about y'all. Not saying I used to like laugh on anything, but yeah, my cool is not as cool as it is now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was kind of hot headed when I was younger. And I know Sagittarius is, I know a lot of personal Sagittarius probably was like that when they was younger. And a lot of people could be tempted from you from the past and stuff because they don't know if you still in that same energy. But it's like, I'm cool like that, you know what I'm saying? Because you learn some type of, or you've had some type of awakening, especially, or this is what's to come in as well, you know what I'm saying? Being in this judgment card, like being able to see everything for exactly for what the fuck it is. Like I say, everything is happening or has happened for a reason. For real. Look, I go to death card at the bottom of the deck. A transformation or an ending had to happen. Yeah, so a new beginning and your happiness can come in so you can gain your vitality back because something was draining you. Something was causing you to not be happy. Something, you know, like, yeah. You could have been under some type of illusion. But you got being celibate as her. I just want to tell y'all, you got delayed and not denied her, Sagittarius. Just know that, okay? Just know that shit may be in delay. Shit may be slow. I don't know why I feel like it's other people trying to put you in that energy too. But just know you ain't denied from what's for you is going to be for you. That's the law of attraction. That's the law of the universe. Not of God, but of the universe. What's for you is going to be for you. Especially when you put in that work. So whoever the fuck is trying to block it, it might take a little longer than expected, but it's on its way. For real. These phases and struggles. You got being celibate. And so didn't I say I was going to see this strength card? I felt like I was going to see it. I still have myself, but that's okay. Because I ended up getting a star card. And that's about having, you know, hope within yourself, having faith within yourself. I don't remember who I said this to, which reading it was, but standing for something or falling for anything. But the strength card is here. And why you being celibate? Tired of dating, like, people that was, I don't know, I feel like they were trying to humble you. Okay, this could have been people that was very egotistical or something. What's to come with you being celibate, though, is you being in this energy. It's alignment of your higher self with your soul now. I don't know, I can't explain it, but and it's a matter of calling your power back too, like being more in your power. Mm. This is also forgiveness. It has something to do with your inner child. This is something to do with your past, especially maybe going back to your past, keep fucking with your past, fucking on your past, you know, closing that off. This is gonna bring you strength. I don't even feel like sexually to where you like you're gonna be able to turn down offers, but it's just you're just gonna feel, you know, like amplified in anything that you do, being celibate. What's the con with the Sagittarius being celibate? Spirit, universe, energies. Thank you. I don't like how them cards, they did not fall out. What's the con? So this is about trusting your intuition as well. Not falling to temptation, but the 7, this is moving more strategically. Not so much being sneaky or getting away with things, but I give it, I don't know why, I feel like, especially because you used to probably fall to temptation, you feel me? Somebody was digmatized or coochie-matized, okay? That was just the way of them healing or something. I don't know, especially if it was good, right? Okay. But the 7 of Swords is here, like, I feel like it's just being careful. Like I said, it could be advice. Like some of y'all are needing to be celibate to help gain your inner strength back, you know, because motherfuckers probably could have took it, like your mojo, motherfuckers destiny swap, energy exchange. You feel probably low vibrational and shit. I'm just telling you, like, once again, call your power back, Sagittarius, okay? Like I said, this could be advice or this is what's to come. Sagittarius is definitely about to be, so if y'all trying to get something from Sagittarius or Sagittarius cross watcher, no. It's gonna be a no. Like, cause I don't know why I feel like it's somebody like trying to take somebody's power or something like that. Somebody's trying to get away with doing that shit. And I really do. I look at sex now as it's an energy exchange, you know. And if that person is heartbroken and fucked up and sad and, you know, just all of these negative energies that they have within themselves, and they walking around with a chip on their shoulder, and then they coming to you like everything's okay, and then all of a sudden y'all fuck, and then here you are feeling all those negative energies and stuff, and here they are feeling like how you really felt. You know what I'm saying? Like you wasn't wearing a mask. That was your authentic self. You came in that motherfucker just like this. Somebody I don't know. Go get your wax or something. I don't know. But once again, that's about being authentic. That's all you. You feel me? All the realness at the end of the day. You feel me? The 4 of Cups is here. And that could be the energy of what they used to do to you in the past. They used to come in and take something, you know what I'm saying? Have a good time with you and shit. Look, the 6 of Swords and the King of Pentacles is here. It's being careful of somebody love bombing. Once again, taking somebody's power. Walking away to provide for yourself. Because why do somebody feel like your coochie or your dingaling, like they need it or you need it or something? I don't know. The Emperor's here. Come on, baby. Being celibate, this is what's gonna come in for you. And I feel like it's a sneaky motherfuckers gonna try to come in and try to fuck up the boundaries that you've been setting for yourself. Like, no, somebody gonna be wanting to try to come in and fight and shit with you, because you turn them down. This could be a Scorpio, okay, like I said. But once again, because you ended something with them, you ended that cycle. Like, I'm done doing that. I'm done just fucking on you, and you ain't got nothing else to offer. We ain't got nothing. And if it's, like, it's okay to probably just be fuck buddies, but no, fuck that. It's 2025. Like, we should be able to be friends. We should be able to call each other if we need each other, not just for fucking. But boundaries is going to be strict around this bitch. That's all I'm saying with this Emperor energy is her. And once again, cross watchers is always her in these readings. That's all that. I think readings is really for cross watchers to meddle in other people's energies. Like, hey, I ain't fucking with so and so. I know their sign is da 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 da. I'm getting ready to look up what they got going on. And if it resonates, then especially if you've been in that person's energy or you ain't been in their energy. You got the Ace of Swords. Damn, come on now. Straight enlightenment. Okay? Some shit is going to be exposed. Some shit is going to be coming to its truth at the end of the day. Whatever was happening in the dark is going to come to light. Doesn't even have to be about sex partners. It's about family, your wealth, your stability. So what's coming in though? You got fight in this here. Why? Because you kept it real with somebody, Sagittarius. You got the Three of Pentacles. What's to come in? Who's gonna be jumping somebody? Like what? Somebody gonna end up wanting to work with you? Because I seen that Three of Pentacles. What's to come with this fighting? Somebody's gonna want to work with you instead of working with the other person because they finally see the other person's true colors or something. You got the Queen of Cups is here. This is giving me two different scenarios of somebody. This Queen of Cups is energy. This could be you or somebody else wanting to come in and be like a per mediator. I don't know. I'm hearing something about addressing the real situation. It has something to do with a therapist. It don't have to be motherly energy. And this could be y'all. Like somebody could be wanting to come in and fight, and you remaining being in the Queen of Cups' energy. Once again, being unbothered, but maybe like looking at the person who's trying to fight or argue, whatever the case, and just be like, what's really wrong? Like, do you really want to talk about it? Do you need a hug? What's wrong? Like wanting to give somebody some type of form of emotional support instead of you like, why are you trying to attack me? And the reason, I don't know what this is giving to somebody's wanting to do is because you've been in this Queen of Cups' energy. It's like learning to control your emotions better, and somebody is trying to provoke you type shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say learning, but because you already in the Queen of Cups' energy, like somebody knows that, they're trying to shake you up. The Ten of Cups is here. What is this? With the Hierophant? I'm getting hungry. But the Hierophant is about, once again, you've been there and you done that. Divorce court. Family counseling. What's to come in with this fighting spirit towards the Saggies? The Two of Cups is here. Like, what? What is going on? The Two of Cups. Getting together with somebody. The Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out again. What I say with the Hierophant? I'm not understanding this because I was looking for something that would fit more of, somebody wanting to come in and fight you. Is this somebody fighting, for their family or something like that? I don't know. Because somebody knows that you the Queen of Cups is energy. Or this is somebody they want to be in this Ten of Pentacles with you. The fighting could be about somebody being, loving, but somebody's, maybe having other partners or something like that. Like, if I've been all this to you, then why are you in relationships and, trying to create other families and stuff like that? The Seven of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I was going to say something about protection. Preserving yourself. This is somebody that you could have blocked out, Sagittarius, cross-watcher energy, to protect yourself, protect your energy. Give me one more and I'm done with y'all. Thank y'all, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a bit of Mercury for fighting. You got the Two of Pentacles is here. At the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. After somebody done walked away from wanting, this could have been somebody fighting. Why? Because somebody could be, you wouldn't be in a relationship with them. You wouldn't allow them to juggle you, maybe with other energies. You found peace within balancing yourself out. Too much was going on. Once again, phases and struggle is there. The Seven of Wands is her, y'all. Stop playing with me. It's the overall message. But it's also for this energy still. Overall message for Sagittarius Spirit. The Hierophant. A lesson being learned, marriage, high level of commitment. God, Spirit, Universe is teaching somebody something right now. This is the energy that you've already been in. The overall message. This is why these cards are here for y'all today, Sagittarius. Keep on moving. Like I say, somebody is signing those papers. Yeah, you got working on debt is her. You're changing your ways for the better. Somebody could be wanting to come and see you, Sagittarius, or you want to see somebody else. Return to sender. Because this person or somebody that was playing mind games, good things is coming in. And somebody really lost you for good. I'm saying with this Hierophant, God could be getting someone or trying to get someone's attention about helping them to create some type of peace for themselves. But I love y'all, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a bit of Mercury. If y'all need me, all my information is in the description box. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Continue to keep evolving on your cycle, Sagittarius, because they're not going to do it with you nor for you. All right. Peace unto you. Your homegirl is you. Hold on real quick. Hi, everyone. Bye, everyone.